I'm Tony Hardy, founder and director of Canny Creative, and today we're going to be talking about business card design and sharing our 7 top business card design tips. Let's just dive straight into the computer and get on with the show. So the first business card design tip I have for everybody is that your full logo does not need to be on both sides of your business card. So here we've got Leafs logo, lovely, it looks great on that side. What we haven't then done is went on and duplicated the logo onto the back. We've kind of just isolated out the logo mark itself, and that way you're not trying to force the issue, you're keeping the back of the business card nice and tight and clean. So yeah, don't need to splash your logo on both sides of the card at all. It's fine to just have the full logo on one side, the reversed on the other. And also, just another kind of bonus tip while we're in here, you can use one colorway on the front, one colorway on the back, and that kind of adds a nice variation to the card and makes both sides complement each other super well, and it looks really tidy. Second tip, you don't need your logo design to take up more than this much of your card. This is a good amount. Look how amateur it looks when we take that up to say there. That size logo, it's just completely unnecessary. By keeping it nice and small, you're keeping it nice and tight, and it looks nice and professional. Tip number 3, when designing business cards for an organization or a team of people, what you want to do on the reverse of the card, or the details side of the card, is test the longest name of the employees within the organization. So Rachel at Leaf, it's a nice kind of Rachel Weir, nice short name. However, we know that other marketing executive is called Jason Armstrong. That's a hellish long name, so let's just type that in. It's all good. When we designed these cards originally, we had this font quite a lot bigger. Jason's name didn't fit in. Therefore, we had to reshuffle the design a bit. So always test your shortest names versus your longest names and make sure they all look good. Fourth tip, you don't need to overcrowd your designs. So on here, you'll notice we've got Jason's name now, we've got a mobile number, a telephone number, and an email address, and the website down the bottom. You do not need to add in social links, you do not need to add in an address. Save those, the social links, honestly, I would never print social media links anywhere. People can find things on social media, it's pretty easy to do these days. Address, save that for your letterhead, keep your business cards plain and simple, and give people a really easy way to contact you. Fifth tip, if you're looking to stand out in the marketplace, a lot of people go with the old traditional horizontal looking business card. At Canny, we wanted to make a bit more of a splash, so we went with a vertical card. And yeah, it's a strange little thing, literally rotating the thing 90 degrees, reworking your design into a vertical card. It's not something people do a lot, you don't see a lot of it. So yeah, if you're looking to stand out, you could try something like that. Tip number 6. When designing your business cards, always remember to design in CMYK, that's a print color space. If you design something in RGB, which is the web color space, you can use nice bright poppy colors, but actually then when you change your design from RGB to CMYK, the design is going to dull all the way down. You're going to probably have to select some alternative colors, and yeah, you can save yourself a lot of time, a lot of headache by designing in CMYK straight away. And finally, tip number 7, if you're looking to really stand out, what we did with Leaf cards here, we actually didn't have the logo here. We positioned the logo up in this top corner all the way over here. And then as you can see in this slide, this is actually Leaf's logo all in black. And on the card, I don't know if you can see this, but on the card, they've used a spot UV finish over the logo, which gives it a nice shine. It's a pretty simple effect. It's quite cost effective to do if you're doing quite a few 1,000 cards. It's nice and easy. So yeah, you can use some fancy print finishes to help your business cards stand out. And that's all there is to it. Business card design can be nice and simple. Just remember to test your longest names. Don't splash your logo and loads of information everywhere. You can use vertical cards to stand out, or you can do a fancy print finish. That's cool too. And really keep it straightforward, easy to understand, and you'll not go too far wrong. Like, subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you next time on our next video.